So it looks like Charlie Mcneil is getting closer and closer to being a striker that he's going to be at Wednesday. The former Manchester United player is big admirer of what Danny's done, and Danny has been a big pulling factor. And we spoke about this before. We spoke about this with Darren Moore in the past, that Darren was a big pull factor. I think Danny's an even bigger pull factor than Darren was. And people want to come and work for him and see what he can do and improve their careers. Now, Charlie Mcneil is no stranger to a lot of Wednesday fans or football fans in general, because at one point he was very much seen as the next big thing kind of thing. And it hasn't really happened yet. He went from Man U to Man City, back to Man U and stuff like that. And you're thinking, what next could they have lined up for him? Now, he went on to have bells at, I think it was Newport and Stevenage. So it's really interesting to see what they do next with him. Now, is he going to be one that can be in the 30? Maybe. Is he going to be one that's going to be in the academy? I don't know. Generally, I don't know. But you need cover for cover. And that's the thing. If we players, I think someone like a Charlie Mcneil is a low risk signing. It really is low risk because you don't have to really think about it. It's there, it's done. He's in the door. He gets to play football. You get to get the most out of him in a good way. I think Charlie coming in would be fantastic because it's that kind of thing. If he does well, you have that ability to go, right, we can sell him on for X amount of money. And I know people go, why are you talking about selling players already? Just be happy that they're in. At the end of the day, you've got to be smart with what you do. You've got to think about future. In the past, we have not had the players for the future. We've always had the kind of at the wrong age for us now. We've got them at the wrong point. Like, I think Lucas João was meant to be one of those players for the future, and it just didn't work for whatever reason. But Charlie coming in would be fantastic. Like I said, it's a completely free agent as well, so we're not having to exchange any money whatsoever. So we are able to just get straight at it and go for it. And it's that whole thing. You got to go in, agree a contract with him, see what he does. But again, Danny, the reason we are getting these players in. People want to work with Danny. People have seen what Danny did last season and gone, this is great. We can actually do something here. He will progress our careers. He will make us a better player. And that makes you very excited for the season. It makes you want to go, if this is who Danny can bring in, if you're smart in a good couple of seasons, who knows what happens next? It is a case of who knows what happened next with it all. So we'll see. But if Charlie can get in, hit the ground running, do well, we'll be sorted. And you know what? I am really looking forward to the squad Danny is putting together. Charlie Mcneil looks like he's close to being done. There's another striker that's going to be talked about eventually. I just want to make sure that it's got legs to it. I just don't want to talk about it if it hasn't got legs. But we are looking at strikers now. This is the big thing. We are looking at strikers, and that's something we have been needing to look at for a while, and that's fantastic. We needed to look at strikers. It's the next on the list. Is there a chance to get an Ugbo? Is there a chance to do a deal there as well? You need to have more firepower than we got. You would imagine Wilkes is possibly going out the door. Apparently Reading wanting, possibly that's the case. But who knows? You're going to have some players leave out the door, but we don't have enough players really to get rid of. And if you think about players we have let go and stuff, some of them on big contracts, some of them weren't. We still got to have the announcement about Josh, find out what's going on with Deshaun, find out what's going on with Iorfa. By all said and done, Josh is the one that we know most about. The rest is just get work on us until something comes out or there's something about it as a story. So right now, Charlie Mcneil looks like it can be another one in. 5 players in. We had been the busiest championship club by a country mile, which is good to hear. So we need to get players in quickly. Danny wanted them in quickly. Let's see what happens. But Charlie Mcneil looks like it could be very close to being done.